Back in the days that we spent living as one with nature shows us just how essential it was for our ancestors to listen to their intuition. Without it, they wouldn't have been able to make decisions that secured their survival. It was using their intuition that they could tell the difference between poisonous plants and edible plants, and even deciding a place to settle in. That means intuition can be such a key to a confident and magical life. Even Steve Jobs once said, "Have the courage to listen to your heart and your intuition. They somehow know what you already want to become. Everything else is secondary." It's true. Let your intuition lead the way. But if you have sometimes have doubts or maybe second guess yourself, then it could only mean that you just haven't mastered listening to it just yet. Intuition is that voice of the higher mind that helps us make sure that every action we take, every word we speak, and even every thought we think is aligned to what we're really meant to do. By paying attention to our intuition, we not only begin to live a more mindful life, we somehow also know that we are beginning to walk on our authentic path. Intuition also helps us tap into the general flow of the universe, and we become more clear and still on the path that we're on because we are starting to cultivate faith in the process, even if we don't really see the bigger picture just yet. If that sounds good and you feel like starting to cultivate your intuition, then I have 3 simple exercises that will help you to jumpstart it. So the first one would be to begin journaling, and this is something that I also practice myself. It's a really good way to get your thoughts out of your head and into your paper, and in doing so, you begin to start listening to yourself. You can do this in the morning, and this could also be like just an automatic writing, letting your words flow, whatever comes to mind. You can write about your day, your current thoughts. Don't worry about punctuation or grammar or even making sense. And this way you begin to write from the heart without censoring it through the mind. The next way would be to really practice body awareness. And this means really tuning in into your body. This way you can begin to sense what you're feeling so much more acutely. You know, the intuition, it also begins in the gut. And so it's so important to have great digestive health because this also has sensors and helps us tune into things and situations. We can begin to notice if somebody makes you feel tired or energetic, or just feel our internal sensations when we're around people, places, or even situations. Apart from this, we can also capture any flashes of insights. And the more you start to tune into your intuition, the more that you'll have these. So whenever you have it, don't doubt, write it down right away. The third way would be to really start to pay attention to your dreams. So your dreams are from the subconscious mind and are a way to deal with repressed thoughts, emotions, or to really just process what has happened during the day. Even if they don't seem like they're making much sense, dreams are often symbolic and have deeper messages than what it seems. One way to really understand dreams is to start to look into dream symbols because this may help us understand what our intuition is telling you. When developed, your intuition becomes that guiding light that helps you even if the overall picture is kind of smudgy or hidden or it's not very clear to you. And it also helps provide that clarity even if you are stuck in maybe analysis paralysis, doubt, or hesitation. When you listen to your intuition, then it helps us live our life with more certainty and ease. Embrace higher guidance and divine principles by beginning to hone your intuition using the 3 steps that I just mentioned earlier. And this would be really starting to journal, paying attention to your body, and also paying attention to your dreams. Through these, you can really tune into yourself and live into your true purpose without so much effort and worry. And this is how it really feels like to live being led by intuition. It feels like living life with absolute trust and faith that all will turn out well.